Hello. Today we're going to talk about rich title formatting and how they can help you make clearer decisions. In analytics, the last mile is where decisions are actually made. You can have the right data, the right model, the right visuals, but if the final layer of communication is unclear, decisions slow down. Good titles reduce this friction because they tell you what you're looking at and where to focus. With properly structured titles, you don't waste time decoding context. You can move directly to action where it matters. If your Power BI reports look professional, but your titles still look like plain text field, this update is for you. Because today we're introducing rich title formatting in Zebra BI tables and charts. It allows you to create fully structured IBCS styled titles directly inside of Power BI. Dynamic, responsive, and of course, export ready. And if you're building executive dashboards, P&Ls, or sales performance reports like we see here, you'll want to see this one. You can go and download the file from the description below and follow along to get ideas on where and how to use this feature. Now let's start with what a proper IBCS title should look like. In IBCS, titles are going to identify content clearly and completely. They will sit below messages to provide structured context for the data that's being presented. And typically, they will follow 3 lines. The first line is going to be our reporting unit. In all our cases, this is going to be Zebra BI. The second line is going to have our business measures that are going to be written in bold with our units in regular font. And in the third line, we are going to put our time period and scenarios if we don't already have them on our visual like we do in our example here. So for example, a proper IBCS title for the page, for the report page that we're looking at right now, would be Zebra BI revenue in bold in 1,000 euros for 2024. This structure instantly tells you the who, the what, and when, without interpretation and without any clutter. And as a certified IBCS consultant, I really like this as it lowers the need for repetition throughout the report and clearly indicates the scope of the report that we have. Now here's the problem. In native Power BI, titles are just plain text fields. You cannot bold only the measures, you can't properly structure the 3-line hierarchy, you cannot visually separate measures from the units. And that makes it difficult to implement professional reporting standards like the IBCS inside of interactive dashboards. And that's exactly what we're solving. With Zebra BI, you simply click on the title and you start typing, just like in Word. You can add a line break and continue. Go back, fix your mistakes, and bold the parts that need to be bolded. And then simply continue writing. When you're done, you can select the full text and change the font to match something that you use in your company, or make it a little bit larger just to make it a little bit easier to read. And the great part here is just like you saw that everything formats exactly where you're writing. So you don't need to go into a format pane. There's nothing hidden, no preview page. Everything is right here on the report while you're writing. And the best part is that everything you write exactly as you see it can be exported to PDF or PowerPoint. Now allow me to show you a dynamic feature of the Zebra BI titles that is going to make your titles even clearer. What we can actually do is replace parts of our title with actual measures, and this will make our titles dynamic. Let me show you. We can just go into the title, go where our revenue is, and here type in selected KPI. We're going to have to bold it again, just like that. And then we can also change our year to our selected year. Now our dynamic titles are ready. What we can do is we can change a slicer. Let's say go from 2024 to 2023. And of course, our titles show the change. We can also pick another KPI, like go from revenue to cost, and of course the title reflects this as well. And as you can see, we don't lose any of our formatting just because our content is now dynamic. Now, let me show you another example where we have more than one visual on the page. In this example, anything that is identical across the page will belong into the main page title. However, anything that differs can be, for better clarity, written in a subtitle above each visual. That's what we have here. So one of our visuals has the full page title, of course, the one on the left, that also includes the breakdown by business unit group, because that is what the visual is about. And on the next visual, we, of course, let everybody know that here we are looking at a breakdown by product category. This is the way that Zebra BI allows us to add even more clarity to our reports. Now let's move to an executive P&L example like we have here, because this is where structure really matters. Now, in this case, in the title, the individual measures are of course not listed explicitly because the structure of the P&L is already well understood. Writing every single measure in the title would just be redundant. The units, however, are clearly defined and the time period is of course separated. Now, at this point, I would just like to mention that following IBCS rules directly, we would write line number 3 a little bit differently. However, since this way allows us to have dynamically changing titles because I can connect a measure directly to my title for month-to-date and year-to-date calculation, this is the way that I decided to write it. And this is perfectly fine as long as this way now follows every other report that we have in our company. Another great thing here is that when we are exporting this report for maybe handouts for a board review, we will have the same structure of the title just as it's made here, although it's dynamic. And it also stays dynamic and helps us with clarity if we choose another financial statement that we would like to show, like let's say a balance sheet. After we click it, we can see that the title clearly changes and shows the correct data. Now consider even an operational HR dashboard like we have here. Again, the page title is clear, then we see subtitles by every breakdown. And of course, what we show here is also great. Zebra BI working together with native visuals to create a clear story and show data in many different interesting ways. And this means that managers scanning the dashboard will always instantly know what they're looking at. No dense single line parsing, and because the titles are perfectly responsive, they adapt automatically to different screen sizes, so you can even take them with you on mobile. So this is not about making titles prettier, it's about implementing proper reporting structures inside of interactive dashboards. So to conclude, IBCS defines how structured reports should look, and Zebra BI now makes it possible to implement that structure directly inside of Power BI. Fully dynamic, fully responsive, and of course, export consistently. And this brings us back to the last mile of analytics. The final step in analytics is not calculation, it's actually communication. When titles are structured properly, they immediately tell decision makers what they are looking at, where to focus, and the clarity just accelerates the decisions. It removes hesitation, it ensures that insight doesn't get lost in presentation. So if you're already using Zebra BI, try this. Go and click inside of the title and structure it into 3 lines. Bold the measures, separate the units, and of course the time, and of course even the scenarios if needed. And you'll immediately see a difference in clarity. And if you're not using Zebra BI, this is the part where we really mean that we bring structured, professional business communication into Power BI. And it's time for you to try it out. Sign up for the free trial and try rich title formatting in your next report. and bring proper title architecture to your dashboards, so your analytics doesn't stop at insight, but actually drives decisions where it matters the most. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.